roared the enormous crocodile, shocked too. Ho ho, he said, talking aloud to himself. Ha ha, their work through the jungle has him made hungrier than ever. One child isn't going to be nearly enough for me today. I won't be full up until I've eaten at least 3 juicy little children. He started to creep forward towards the town. The enormous crocodile crept over to a place where there were a lot of coconut trees. He knew the children from the town often came here looking for coconuts. The trees was very tall for them to climb, but there were always some coconuts on the ground that had fallen down. The enormous crocodile quickly collected all the coconuts that were lying on the ground. He also gathered together several fallen branches. Now for clever trick number 1, he whispered to himself. It won't be long before I'm eating the first part of my lunch. He took all the coconut branches and hemmed them between his teeth. He had arranged the branches and the coconuts so cleverly that he now looked exactly like a small coconut tree standing among all the big coconut trees. Soon the 2 children came along. The big coconut trees. Soon 2 children came along. They were brother and sister. The boy was called Toto. His sister was called Mary. They walked around looking for fallen coconuts, but they couldn't find any because the enormous crocodile had gathered them all up. Oh, look, cried Toto. That tree over there is much smaller than the other, and it's full of coconuts. I think I could climb that one quickly, quite easily, if you help me up to the first part. Toto and Mary ran to what they thought was the small coconut tree. The enormous crocodile peeled through the branches, watching them as they came closer and closer. He licked his lips. He began to dribble with excitement. Suddenly, there was a tremendous whooshing noise. It was Humpty Dumpty the hippopotamus. He came crashing and snorting out of the jungle. His tail was down low and he was galloping at a terrific speed. Look out, Toto! Shouted Humpty Dumpty. Look out, Mary! There's not a coconut tree. It's the enormous crocodile and he wants to eat you up. Humpty Dumpty stared straight at the enormous crocodile. He caught him with his giant head and sent him tumbling and skidding over the ground. Oh, wee! Cried the crocodile. Help! Stop! Where am I? Toto and Mary ran back to the town as fast as they could. But crocodiles are tough. It is difficult for even a hippopotamus to hurt them. The enormous crocodile picked himself up and crept toward the place where the children's playground was. Now, for clever trick number 2, he said to himself, this was a curtain to work. There were no children in the playground at that moment. They were all in school. The enormous crocodile found a big log and placed it in the middle of the playground. Then he lay across the log and tucked in his feet so that he looked almost exactly like a seesaw. When school was over, the children all came running into the playground. Oh, look, they cried. We've got a new seesaw. They all crowded around, shouting with excitement. I go first. I'll get on the other end. I want to go first. So do I. So do I. Then a girl who was older than the others said, It's rather a fun and lovely sort of seesaw, isn't it? Do you think it'd be safe to sit on? Of course it will, the other said. It looked drunk as anything. The enormous crocodile opened the eye one night just a tiny bit and watched the children who were crowding around him. Soon he thought, one of them is going to sit on my head. Then I will give a jerk and a snap, and after that it will be yum yum yum. At that moment, there was a flash of brown, and something jumped into the playground and hopped up into the top of the swings. It was Muggle the monkey. Run! Muggle shouted to the children. All of you run, run, run! That's not the seesaw. It's the enormous crocodile, and he wants to eat you up. The children screamed and ran for their lives. Muggle disappeared back into the jungle, and the enormous crocodile was left all alone in the playground. He cursed the monkey and waddled back into bushes to hide. I'm getting hungrier and hungrier, he said. I shall have to eat at least 4 children now before I'm full up. The enormous crocodile crept around the edge of the town, taking great care not to be seen. He came to a place where they were getting ready to have a fair. There were slides and swings and to have a fair. Dog game, cars, and people selling popcorn and cotton candy. There was also a big merry-go-round. The merry-go-round had marvelous wooden creatures for the children to ride on. There were white horses and lions and tigers and mermaids with fish tails and fearsome dragons and with red tongues sticking out of their mouths. Now for clarity number 3, said the enormous crocodile, licking his lip. When no one was looking, he crept up onto the merry-go-round and put himself between an old lion and a fearsome dragon. He set up a bit on his back leg, and he kept very still. He looked exactly like the wooden crocodile on the merry-go-round. Soon, all the children came flocking into the fair. Several of them ran toward the merry-go-round. They were very excited. I'm going to ride on the dragon. I'm going to a lovely white horse. I'm going on the lion, cried the third one, and one little girl whose name was Jason. I'm going to ride on the funny old wooden crocodile. The enormous crocodile kept very still, but he could see the girl coming toward him. Yummy, yum, yum, he thought. I'll glove her up easily in one yum, 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 he thought. I'll glove her up easily in one gallop. Suddenly, there was a swoosh and swoosh, and something came swishing and swishing up of the sky. It was a roly-poly bird. He flew around and around the merry-go-round, singing, "Look at Jill! Look out! Look out! Don't ride on that crocodile!" Jill stopped and looked up. "That's not a wooden crocodile," sang the roly-poly bird. "It's a real one. It's the enormous crocodile from the river, and he wants to eat you up."